Alright, chat. That fucking joke was so bad. Let me turn this down a little bit so you guys can actually fucking hear me. This music is loud as fuck. Alright, I'm just doing some animation testing because I'm trying to put together like a personal animation mod. A friend taught me how to do it. Thank you. There's tiny bits of things that look weird, but I sent over a copy to a friend so that way we can update it. Hey, B-Berry.
You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done.
Hey, welcome in, dude. Having some breakfast. Nice. You just woke up? Get up. I love the whole multi-hit thing going on that I have. That's from the Witcher animation pack. I just combined a bunch of packs that that I could. What's for breakfast, B? Wasting time on drama. Yeah, I was there for that. Babe, can you turn the fan on me real quick? I'm getting a little hot. Some chimneys. I hope you at least put like different sauces for different times of the day. That's why you mix it up a little bit. I don't feel like walking all the way up there, so I'm just gonna teleport. There we go. Bro, go inside. Yeah, he got me caught. I'm seeing that one a little too much. I wish I could set the percentage of a chance. The hot sauce helps it not thrash around in your stomach. That makes sense. I like hot sauce because well, it depends on which kind. I used to like sprinkle pepper juice over like my pizzas and shit, because we used to order Papa John's, and it would come with a pepper. That's a dope way of doing it. Never had anything spicy or ranch before, I don't think. Spicy ranch sounds like it'll be a trip. How was it working at Papa John's? Do you like their pizza? I would have been happy as hell. I actually like their pizza, which is a rarity for me because I'm usually picky. Jalapeno Hidden Valley. I might try that with some hot wings one day. That sounds like a plan. Oh, there you are. I love this stance. I changed the dodge roll to this slide. That looks much better. Lux helped me figure out the nemesis behaviors, and instead of having them trigger, he replaced the vanilla animations for me with them. You worked there for years and you delivered. You enjoyed your time. We made more delivering for other chains. Is it because they paid you better, or you got like more tips because of the area you were working in? Is she hiding in the wall? Yo, she's hiding in the wall. Let me clip through. Come here, bitch. I was about to say, clip me out, bro, please. Oh, my leg injury. Yeah, those things happen. Did you enjoy working 12-hour shifts? Cause I know you're driving, but like, it can't be fun. I know the money you get might be worth it, but sheesh, driving for 12 hours? That does not sound fun. Alright, I get it, my leg is injured, damn. I think RBM looks weird with this. RBM looks weird with this, right here. Oh, that's total shift time, including closing? I figured as much, because you gotta pack the pizza and everything. So how much of the time would you say you're driving, though? Oh, okay, Friday, Saturday, 12, 12. So you're getting about 24 hours for 2 days. If you did 3, that's almost a 40-day work week. I mean, I'm 40-day work. What the fuck? A 40-hour work week. I just woke up not too long ago myself. I'm over here saying stupid shit. That's how I know it's time to drink more water. Get away from me. There's a boss right there. I'm gonna let them take care of him. So if you close at 2 or 3 a.m., then it's like 2 hours to do dishes and clean the stores, and the drivers always did dishes there. They didn't have like dedicated dishwashers? That's interesting. Yeah, drunk people are never fun to do any kind of work with. Actually, no. I'm gonna try Erden. Ah, okay. I figured they have the kitchen staff doing it, though. That's interesting. Wait, so how do you find the time to drive between, dishwashing? I gotta get rid of that whole double animation thing going on. Is that the lowest the camera can go? Let me see. I like my low camera. Yeah, I think that's the lowest it can go. I like a low camera because it gives that optical illusion when you're looking up and the camera's all close, but then when you're looking down, it's like you have a higher field of view. You really don't, but there's an enemy in front of you or whatever, but then if you're looking up and there's an enemy in front of you, it'll look way different. Reekling bandit camp over there. Another crew, but they need their hands to make food. Really late hours because the drivers did not make food at all. They kept us apart. That makes sense for coherence. This way everybody's doing something, even if they're not doing anything, you know? These motherfuckers do a lot of damage. Get away from me. No! Get away from me! Oh my god! Fucking arm injury makes it so I can't swing. Very successful piece of face in the whole intent to figure out the formula decades before I worked. It was fired from there. I mean, you got that driver's experience though, man. I never did delivery before, but when I worked inside the food industry, I did serving, and they had me do bartending when the bartenders were off. I wasn't supposed to, but because I think what you need like don't you need like the certification to sell alcohol or something like that? Like you need to pass a test or something. This way they're trying to make sure you're not selling to minors or something. You gotta be fucking kidding me. There's too many of these assholes. Yo, get up! My God, brought me back to life. Until any piece of place I worked there for years and just gonna get hired because they knew I knew the job exactly. You got that EXP. I gotta invest in high stamina builds. This is my first time doing a high stamina build, and it's working out pretty good. But I do have a mod that gives me extra +5 health no matter what I choose, so that way I can deal with the enemies that have thousands of health with this mod that I have. Woo! They never go up? That's interesting. Wait, so how do you increase your stats? Do you have something like exercise or something, or the exhaustion mod? Because I know that with the exhaustion mod, you level up your health through it stays flat. I was gonna suggest the exhaustion mod because you can oh damn, he got flipped. Give me that club. Oh, I can't take it. I can't take a giant's club? I thought I had the mod where I could. What do you think of the animations? I think I cooked with the combination. Active at all times. Oh, you turn them into passives? That's actually really cool. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I'm always making new animation packs with Lux and stuff. Cause after he taught me how to do it yesterday, cause I was like, bro, I want to learn how to do this. And he's like, it's actually it's fairly simple. But something that's fairly simple to a genius like him made me think like, bro, there's no way I can fucking do it. But if you ever want to dabble in animations, it's that easy that I learned in a day how to replace them. I don't know how to do like nemesis behaviors and stuff like that, but I did learn how to replace them. It's super simple to just take an animation, rename that, as long as it's a fucking Havoc file. He said, I was giving them so my tune is perks as you're born with. So no magic cost on use, no stamina drain on power attack or sprint. That's actually fairly balanced then. And what difficulty do you play on? Get away from me. Damn, 3 times in a row is kind of crazy. I think I had it set at 15% chance of an animation playing, so I just got really fucking lucky. One shot by anything physical. I think novice is, I think the enemies are doing half damage to you. So you could offset that by capping your health at 50 and then you'll be able to play on adept. That's if you want. But it depends if you have any. He just paralyzed me with poison. This reminds me of Oblivion when you just can't do anything. Oh, nice dodge. This is like my first mod that I ever, like, mod pack that I ever made. So I'm kind of happy with it. There's just some jank with the one-handed weapons, and I'm planning on fixing that once I can get it uploaded. Do you have a animation mod to dodge, or do you dodge using straight up intuition? Fall damage immunity makes sense. You are a cat. It'd be funny as hell if you had like 8 lives. Let me sniff out any other enemies. Oh, there's one right there.
Victory is yours.
Don't give up. What do you mean victory's mine? Come here. It becomes permadeath after your night. Hey, Theory. Good to see you. How you feeling, dude? Slow time with bow and behavior, manipulating the NPC to fire. Wait, so when you pull up your bow, it automatically slows time? I gotta see you play. I've seen you showcase. I think it was when you were working on Riften. I forgot what we were doing. We were hanging out and you were showing me it. But that was the last time I've seen any gameplay. And your world looks beautiful too. Yo, Theory, I made my own mod for the first time. I just had diff uploaded for me yesterday. Oh, that trap would have killed me. I'm unhappy in life and want to die right now. Oh my god. What's going on? Did you do another Reina mirror match? Yeah, bullshitting around in Skyrim is fun. Alex fans are awake. Man, don't even pay them no mind, bro. I know it's hard not to since they're like everywhere now. You bitch, you bitch! Get off of me! Oh no, I get it. I totally understand your humor. Yeah, that is not him being inspired by Hulk Hogan. And Hulk Hogan, like, don't get me wrong, I loved Hulk Hogan as a kid. He was so fucking inspiring, man. But Hulk Hogan saying the shit he said, like, I get Booker T forgave him and everything. But I gotta get rid of that kill move mod. It's just a settings mod, so it's safe to remove mid game. Hogan Heroes. That was like a cartoon he had, right? I know he had a cartoon. He had a TV show about him, and he had Hogan's Knows Best, which is a reality TV show about him. There was one where there was actors. There was one where it was actual physical actors with Hulk Hogan, and they would hang out and do like crazy adventures and shit. And then he had a reality TV show, and then he had a cartoon. But I'm not sure which one was Hogan's Heroes. I forgot the name. But yeah, Theory, I get what you're saying, dude. Like, now it's gonna be toxic as fuck. We're gonna see a bunch of stand HP, what's it called? Drive rush, stand HP, drive rush, stand HP, drive rush, stand HP into the kick, the stomach kick, power bomb on the back of the neck. It's gonna be so annoying in order to deal with it. No, I said I made an animation mod yesterday for the first time. Because remember I told you I wasn't really feeling well. I was keeping to myself. I wasn't really feeling well yesterday. I spent the whole day making this animation pack after Lux taught me how. Because I told him, I said I don't want to like harass him every time I want him to add something to the pack that we were making together. So I'm testing the animation pack. I've found a few things wrong with it, but most of it works really good. Giant nuts is crazy. What? Beanbag nuts? Hell yeah, that would hurt. Roddy Piper to play himself before he passed. Oh yeah, rest in peace to him. Simple kill move. I'm not gonna see. Look, uninstalling this mod would be no problem because this only alters conditions. No requirements, no added objects, no scripts. There we go. Let's disable it because I actually want to let the animations play out. Or I could wait. No, Science mod has a Alex Paul. Shit, he could be. Nah, he's from Street Fighter. No. Yes. Yes, he's our younger brother. Hold up, I'll be right back, chat. So the stream doesn't crash. I have to reset the every time I uninstall or install a mod, I reset the system, not the system, but the game just in case. The Pikachu mashup. Yeah, he had his jaw broken in 3 different places. Jake is the fake boxer, and Logan, he wrestles for WWE. I never did think he would be a wrestler though. That's something that 100% surprised me. Leave ruin this newsletter alone, bruh. They didn't ask to be this way. They're a bot. Okay, so the slide works. I replaced the roll with a slide, and it 100% works. Forward attack, as forward heavy as this. He made his bed. He sleeps like a baby. Wait. The problem with him is that he always fucking he does these fights where even Mike Tyson said it, where Mike was like, man, seeing Jake Paul have his teeth knocked out, it made me wish I didn't take the fall for the money or something like that. He said something along those lines. You can look up his tweet, what he said. Mike Tyson admitted to sticking to the script. He's like, I wish I didn't stick to the script. Seeing him get his teeth knocked out made me wish I didn't stick to the script. And I'm like, Mike, I thought he was just getting old. You telling me he could have fucked him up this whole time? He tweets with the lizard word. That fucking lisp is legendary, though. Just his voice will make people shook. He'll show up to a party. Hey, what's up, man? Everybody's like, oh shit, it's Mike. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why he took the fall. Alright, our first giant boss fight. Yeah, he had his bare cheeks out. I forgot about that. Don't remind me. They just showed like 60-year-old old man ass. Oh yeah, dual wield is super cool. My dual wield animations. Ow. I'm running low on stam, so let me jog around to get my stamina back. Are those enemies after me? Oh yeah, the Warhammer animations that I added look so cool. It's fighter training. Get away from me! Love Tyson, but his fighter training must have worked against him for that. 60-year-old fighting a younger man isn't... Yeah, because I feel like he was old enough to still fuck him up, you know? Like, I was hopeful that he would fuck him up. Because Jake Paul has a loud mouth, bro. He's a fucking loud mouth. These are like Monster Hunter animations to me. Yeah, I'm trying to modernize the gameplay a little bit. I was inspired by Dark Souls. Well, the mod authors that I pulled the mods from, they were inspired by Dark Souls, and I wanted like a Dark Souls like feel for the normal stuff. But for the running power animations and stuff, I wanted them to have like impact. So I was thinking of like Dragon's Dogma. I saw some of your Monster Hunter gameplay, and it inspired me a bit. Yo, mind your business. Oh nah, you're wildin'. I gotta get out of here. No, Tyson struggled mentally with who he was as a fighter, and he sees himself as a killing machine. He has mixed feelings about hurting people. Yeah, I remember him saying he doesn't want to be the old person that he was in the past, because he couldn't control himself. He was in and out of like prison and shit. Oh, ah. You talking about the Reeklings? That's the Reeklings. They're cousins of goblins. They're in the goblin family, genetically. So they didn't win the genetic lottery, unfortunately. Get away from me. I love the flow that this has, like the greatsword. Let me pick up a battle axe and show you guys the battle axe animations. Or a Warhammer. Warhammer and battle axe share animations. Goblins won the lottery, that's why they paid mod now. Oh man. Dynamic fight music. They have dynamic fight music, but I don't know if it was ported correctly. Because when it's supposed to replace the fight music, but for some reason it just makes all the other music silent. So I will have to talk to my porter about it, one of my porters. What about dynamic combat music? Smoking sexy style? Yeah, we need something dynamic. Music that changes based on what type of enemy you're fighting. Oh, what's it called does that? Same with that mod. Fire and Blood. But I think the mod is still in like beta or some shit. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, if you guys have played Castlevania, and you would just slide everywhere in Symphony of the Night, because it was the first Castlevania that lets you like actually slide, and speedrunners would do it all the time. Hose the press is crazy. If that's playing in Skyrim, bro, I don't know what I do. Probably at a certain point in the game will forget what you're fighting, and the weather will change when you're fighting a skeever on the road. Wouldn't you just attach the conditions to a dragon, so that way, I don't know, they'll be wearing something that has the conditions? I don't know if I'm making sense. Yo, get the hell away from me. He's slicing me up with that shit. Wait, let me favorite this Warhammer. I want to show you guys the Warhammer animations that I added. Of course I'm injured, bro. I'm always getting jumped. Bitch. Oh, that looks way better than the vanilla. Yeah, we might have to wait because we made a lot of strides in Skyrim modding the past few years. The past decade, too. Made a lot of progress. Kind of like how people don't really use cloaking scripts anymore to apply conditions to people. They usually use perk distribution modules and stuff for SKSE. Yeah, we are at a severe deficit when it comes to console modding, but we do what we can. Mega Man slide. It's laggy here because I think this is Rin's. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying it was SKSE made, but since we didn't have SKSE, we had like an inferior module or something like that. What the hell's going on here? Alright, the companions are here. I'd rather die than go to prison.
That can be arranged. Committed crimes against Skyrim and her people
Damn, y'all all came for me? I'm not going to prison.
So you asked. Another maggot scorched my boots. You'll need to do better than that.
Damn, the recovery for this attack is so long. I didn't think it would be this long. It didn't look this long in the preview. Okay, why did it play a great sword animation with my... I gotta check that out. See why that played. It might be just violence. The violence mod. I'm trying to see if I can break his guard.
Race to your own kind.
I'm not dying. I'm not dying here. Oh, I thought he was gonna back dodge. Look at them whiff, man. There's settings. Standard weapon-based finishers, so you might have some overlap, kind of like how you sometimes finish with a weapon animation. You'd be power slamming them and unarmed. Yeah, and I think that because I have the violence mod, there's times where an unarmed animation might play even though I have a two-hander. I just want it, if I can customize it, to have the one hand. Oh wait, ads are playing. I'll wait until ads are up so I can continue my query. The sad part is, these are good people, dude. These are good people that are just trying to collect my bounty because I'm a criminal. And it makes me feel bad to kill them. But, you know, I got a family too. I gotta worry about me and mine. Is that animation vanilla? Not the animation, the I meant to say the sound. Is that sound effect vanilla? That's funny as fuck. I don't think that sound effect is welcome back from the ads, everybody. I don't think that sound effect is vanilla. That shit's funny as fuck. What? Okay, I thought she was attacking me. Because I'm a criminal, I get people attacking me all the time. But I'm only a criminal against the state, but these guys don't care. They just want the, Oh, she's chasing a deer with a knife. That seems like the best idea. But deer are dumb as fuck, so at some point that deer is just gonna stop in the middle of the road and let her stab him. I hope I don't offend anybody by saying deer are kind of dumb. They kind of are. Deer are the only prey animals with the survival instinct of a paperclip. Alright, the one throwing the fireballs needs to go. Where are you? Holy shit, he went in the sky. I'm lucky I have like second wind. I didn't know he could dodge while what the hell's going on here? Who's this? Oh, White Run Guard. Seeing the NPCs use the animation is like one of the best. Oh, never mind. Oh, that realistic ass fall. See, that's Be Very Vay's mod right there, guys. If you guys don't have 13 Great Day yet, you guys should get it. It has these like realistic ass fall animations. Well, not animations, but it makes the bodies behave in a way where they have realistic force.
Time to end this little game. I'll show you a real fight. That's the best you can do.
Thank you. She set him on fire for me. Let me equip my greatsword again. My greatsword is way better than the Warhammer. The Warhammer looks cool though, but it has less DPS because it's slower, obviously. I did get some animations to speed it up because I did want Skyrim not to be just like a hack and slash, but I wanted to have some like tactical element to it. Right, if you make a standalone of the bodies portion of it, like the ragdoll, please let me know. I'll download it immediately. Cause the one thing that the Great Day does is it gets rid of some of the sounds for the inventory. So like when you're dropping things and eating some of the ingredients, I actually like those sounds. Cause sometimes I'll eat something by accident. Because I get distracted. I'll be like talking to somebody. I'll eat something by accident. I'll know that I ate something. But sometimes I'll look and all my ingredients are gone because I like sat on my controller or something and I didn't realize. I'll be distracted talking to my wife or something. Oh, we staggered each other. How many ambushes are gonna happen? These ambushes have a set, like, timer. And I just keep getting unlucky when it comes to ambushes. Like, because these markers are already here. But it'll choose to spawn it in front of me if I touch a marker. It'll choose to spawn enemies nearby. And I must be getting so lucky with the chances that it has for the script to play that I'm just getting, like, ambush over and over again. You would think I had the Elder Scroll in my inventory, and that's how crazy I'm getting ambushed. Believe and Ragdoll stuff is easy. Great Day mostly focus on reducing the number of sounds. Right, because that was the original intent of it. I got it for the Boolean and the Ragdoll stuff. The respawn time is way too fast. Let's see, because I have the mod menu here that Tomas made. Okay, it is extended encounters. Location, oh no, is world encounters. Road encounters. Yeah, 50% chance. What the fuck? Let's bump that down to 30. Wilderness encounters, that's away from the roads. Bump that down to 30. Because if I spawn too many enemies and the game has to work too hard to clean it up, I don't really care if it crashes a game, but I care if it crashes a stream. Because there's times on PlayStation where the game will crash, and it'll crash a stream, and then my timer gets reset. And that shit's fucking annoying to keep track of how long I've been streaming, and I may miss a meal or something like that, you know? So that's why I try to keep the performance of the game high, not only so I can enjoy it, but I can remember to eat when I've been playing for a certain amount of time or something like that. But today I ate before I got on, so I should be good for the next 6-7 hours or so. Because it's 1 here now, 1 p.m. I was about to say 1 a.m. But yeah, it's 1 p.m. here. So I should be good now. I want to fight that boss. Let me save. I don't like saving out in the world because in my game it takes forever to actually have a save load. So I usually save in small interiors, and ones like this that Cyan released, the choose your own path, is perfect for me to save in because it's such a small world space and is detached from the rest of time that's going on out here. Like, so the game doesn't calculate it. It's still calculating time, but if I fast travel from here, it's not gonna calculate it. No, I have a standing stone already. Alright, and I'm gonna save in there. So far I only found 3 animations that I want to replace. I'm gonna end up writing them down before I forget. Yeah, it's an interior. That's why when I load a save, look at that crisp jumping animation, man. But yeah, when I load a save out here, it takes forever because I added so many NPCs that are like walking around doing their schedules and stuff. But if I load a save from an interior, then new world space. Yeah, I meant to say interior. I don't know why I said world space. My modding lingo is a little off. I slept like shit, so that might be it too. No, but yeah, when I load a save in the exterior, my game takes forever to freaking load. Now, I know why. It's because I added all this shit. More critter spawns, more people, etc.
Never should have come.
Ah!
And all of the ring. Like the bite of a flea.
You know what I wish I can do? I wish that I can make it so that way the right hand weapon sticks in your hand, because you know the script that plays that tells the game if you pull a weapon out, right? Let's say I pull a weapon out and then I hotkey a spell, the weapon disappears from your hand. I wish I can have the weapon stay in your hand while you're casting, like Oblivion. It's just visual, but it's like you still get to keep the weapon in your hand. So once I figure out how to do that, because I decided to start modding with animations first, because honestly, let's keep it real, we need animations, and a lot of people are focusing on visuals. I think, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I love in Oblivion where you keep your weapon in your hand visually, and you can still cast spells. So that's something I'm looking into doing. I have it written down. You missed. You missed.
You can't beat me. God.
Right, exactly. Instead of the weapon just disappearing. It could get problematic with some weapon models, but as long as it's a one-hand model, then it should be fine, in my opinion. I love how I have an infinite attack, basically. I turned the kill cam movement off, so the camera doesn't move during the kill cams. This way, I'm uninterrupted, just in case an enemy is behind me, because I do have a lot of spawns happening at the same time. I love the kill cams, don't get me wrong. I just don't like the blur that it happens when I'm doing the kill cams. But I love the kill cams, but I'm tired of getting shot in the back of the head when the kill cam is over. I'm also very green on how animations work. I like making spells I want into power so I can use them like shouts and not have to drop. Exactly. If you could use a spell like a shout. I bet you're a big shout guy, right? Oh, okay. I have the toolbox downloaded, but I have it a little higher up than recommended because I wanted my blood to play when it splatters all over the screen and shit. So I have it higher than you recommended, though. Oh, like whirlwind sprint and stuff. Okay, so I gotta remember that I only have this infinite attack during running attack. And I gotta remember to conserve my stamina as much as possible. I'm planning on adding in Tamrielic balance. This is just a test save, so I don't really care if the save messes up. Yeah, I love whirlwind sprint movement. I did a playthrough with no shout cooldown. There you are, fucker. Wait, where'd he go? Yeah, enjoy that, asshole. I could just sniff him out, bro. What is he doing? There you are. Come here. Stupid. Bro forgets I'm a vampire, bro. Like, what? I smell you, idiot. Who's this? Is this another Forsworn? Oh yeah, but that gets in the way of my I had that before, but it gets in the way of one of my other mods that I use the key for, the sneak key. Because the sneak key for me is to dodge. And if I'm standing still, I can do this. But it'll get rid of the sneak key. That's the one where you can equip it to do different animations, right? Yeah, but look, hear me out, be very. Back in L3 does nothing. Back in L3 does absolutely nothing. So is there a way where we can make the game process another... Back in L3, left in L3, and right in L3, the sprint? Left sprint, right sprint, and back sprint do nothing. Forward sprint obviously runs. But... back, left, and right do nothing. Is there a way we can assign some animations or something to those? So that way we can use a sneak key for other things? I feel like that'd be perfect. The only thing is when I'm mashing, I might do an animation by accident. It's the stealth button that triggered. Yeah, I'm saying, like, is there a way where we can make something similar like that? Theoretically, I'm not asking you to do it because I know you have projects on your hands, but oh, hold up.